All right, hello everyone, it's Julian Crypto. Nothing here is a financial advice. Let's start from analyzing Bitcoin on-chain metrics and Bitcoin price. As you can see, Bitcoin is in decline. Meanwhile, the dollar is pumping. Bitcoin is in decline since yesterday. Also, what we see here is that long-term holders started to selling just few moments ago. Also, right here and right here, reserves on Bitcoin on exchanges went up, and maybe because of that the Bitcoin price went down from $16,800 to $16,600 right now. On a wider interval, we also see big accumulation across whom? Across Coinbase investors. All right, what is going next? 100% public Bitcoin miners sold almost everything they mined in 2022. These are headlines from articles on Max Data App. Robert Kiyosaki warns last chance to buy gold and silver at low prices. Say stock market crash will send them higher. Can Anthony Richard Lightning Network proposal mitigate channel jamming attacks? 10 predictions for crypto in 2023. And what is going on in the crypto world? Alright, US charges fraud in Mango crypto manipulation case. Scammers creating fake cryptocurrency websites. Rise of Bitcoin education in Ghana. Wife of Halfini announces Bitcoin charity event. Apple Valley Hotel becomes victim of Bitcoin scams. Argo blockchain suspends trading on Nasdaq due to upcoming announcement. Crypto supporters sift through the graveyard of technical indicators that failed to predict Bitcoin's bottom. Alright, and US Department of Justice probing 372 million FTX exploit. Alright, this is about the crypto news headlines and what is going on Twitter. Holders cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle. Right now, according to this, we are at the capitulation zone or depression phase at the bottom of the crypto market. Few months ago, we were at euphoria area at the peaks of the crypto market, and we are going directly to a halvings which are 1 year ahead. Next analysis is showing that we are really close to the bottom. Basically, we are at the bottom according to this analysis, and this analysis is suggesting also that we might be really close, but we might be even closer to the bottom, going down probably 15 or 20% lower. This analysis also showing that we are close, and crossover of these two moving averages is suggesting that we might go upwards soon. Will Clementine is showing the chart where how many transactions on the Bitcoin network were done, and right now more than 100 trillion transactions accumulating 100 trillion cumulative transfer volume. Cumulative transfer volume. Over 100 trillion. It's huge. And the Kiyosaki, I told you about Kiyosaki, I told you about headlines of news. Next week we have a few events. In this week, basically, we have few events. US initial jobless claims Initial jobless claims measures the number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. This is the earliest US economic data, but the market impact varies from week to week. A higher than expected reading should be taken as negative bearish for USD, bullish for BTC, while lower than expected reading should be taken as a positive bullish for the USD and bearish for BTC. Actual and forecast right now is 225,000. And reading is tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. and next event at 5 p.m. Also tomorrow, US crude oil inventories. The Energy Information Administration crude oil inventories measures the weekly change in the number of barrels of commercial crude oil held by US firms. The level of inventories influences the price of petroleum products, which can have an impact on inflation. If the increase in crude inventories is more than expected, it implies weaker demand and bearish for crude prices. The same can be said if a decline in inventories is less than expected. If the increase in crude is less than expected, it implies greater demand and is bullish for crude prices. The same can be said if decline in inventories is more than expected. And reading is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Forecast is 1,575,000. And as I said, bullish for BTC is when the increase is lower than is higher than expected. Is higher. All right. So this is about events tomorrow. Also, you have to know that in the next few months, Atom Cosmos will have many upgrades of its network, and because of that, the Atom might have good fundamental for rise, but I'm still waiting for Atom's price for BTC at these levels as I showed you, and if the Atom price will drop down to these levels, probably I will take some position on it, and maybe it will be position on long position, kind of long position. All right, for today that's all, guys. Yes, thank you and see you tomorrow as usual. Bye bye.